to Empower Your Thinking, the podcast that inspires and fuels your journey to unlocking your full potential. Join host C.T. Johnson on the voyage of self-discovery as he uncovers the keys to a more empowered and fulfilled life. Tune in and elevate your thinking today.
Hello, Cerebral citizens. C.T. Johnson here with today's empowering moment topic. The wisdom in knowing when to speak up and when to shut up. Let's face it, we all have moments when we're tempted to speak our minds, sometimes without considering the impact of our words. But there's great wisdom in knowing when silence can be more powerful than speaking. Point 1, the power of timing. Timing is everything. There are times when speaking out is crucial, especially when you see injustice or when you need to stand up for your values. But then there are times when saying nothing allows for reflection, perspective, and a better outcome. Proverbs 25:11 says, "A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver." It is about the right word at the right time. If we speak impulsively, we can undermine our own message, or worse, escalate a situation unnecessarily. Point 2, recognizing the value of silence. Sometimes silence is the best answer. It allows you to process, think, and avoid reacting emotionally. In conflict or heated situations, silence helps prevent saying things that you might later regret. Proverbs 17:28 says, "Even a fool is counted wise when he holds his peace. When he shuts his lips, he is considered perceptive." Your silence can show more wisdom in some instances than your words ever could. Point 3, self-control in your speech. Speaking up isn't always about being right. It's about the purpose behind the words. Self-control is crucial. When you're aware of the impact your words have on others, you develop the discipline to speak only when it adds value. Ask yourself, will speaking up create understanding? Will it move the conversation forward? If not, then silence can be your greatest ally. Point 4, choosing peace over conflict. Sometimes silence brings peace. Proverbs 15:1 reminds us, "A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." Choosing to be silent in moments of provocation allows you to diffuse tension rather than escalate it. And in doing so, you protect your peace and preserve your energy for things that truly matter. Point 5, the power of reflective listening. Knowing when to speak up also involves knowing when to listen. Listening before responding gives you valuable insight. Proverbs 18:13 says, "He who answers a matter before he hears it, it is folly and shame to him." When you listen fully before speaking, you gain the clarity you need to respond with wisdom, ensuring that your words are aligned with the situation and not just a knee-jerk reaction. In the end, knowing when to speak and when to be silent isn't just about controlling your words, it's about using your words with wisdom and intentionality. Silence can be just as powerful as speech, and in many cases, it's the better choice. So, empower yourself today by being deliberate in your speech. Take a moment to pause, listen, and reflect, and then choose the right time to speak. Because a well-timed word can move mountains, but sometimes silence speaks louder than anything else. This has been your empowering moment with me, CT Johnson. Be sure to subscribe and rate the podcast wherever you listen so you'll never miss an episode. For more updates, follow me on Instagram at IEmpowerLives. Visit my website at ctjohnson.org and feel free to email your questions or comments to info@ctjohnson.org. And remember that a changed life is the consequence of an empowered mind.
Thank you for tuning in to another empowering episode of Empower Your Thinking. Remember, a changed life is the consequence of an empowered mind. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast for more inspiring content that fuels your journey to unlock your full potential. And for daily empowerment, follow host CT Johnson on Instagram at IEmpowerLives. Join us next week as we continue this voyage of self-discovery, uncovering the keys to a more empowered and fulfilled life.